Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, Kenitha.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I can't complain.
So you didn't have to work this morning.
I'm going at 1.
Oh, you are. Oh,
Hmm.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we the only two on the site?
No,
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 it's
there's about 10
full.
people, 11
Yeah.
Oh,
people. How
good
you
morning.
doing, Debbie?
I'm doing well. How are y'all doing?
Good morning, everybody.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, good morning. All right, we're about to get started. We have a few things to talk about today. You doing all right? Welcome. Hey, what's going on, family? One, sorry, we're starting a little late. The Fort Mill meeting took a little longer than anticipated. We do have a guest person on Zoom that's gonna help amplify the training I have for you all today. Quickly though, I want to have any announcements. Announcements are CE. Make sure you have your CE. Everything is due and done for North Carolina and South Carolina. Make sure your dues are paid, your renewal fee. Um, what else? We have industry nights we have Omar, is it this Thursday?
Yes,
At Frida's, this Thursday at Frida's at 5:36,
6 to 9.
6 to 9 at Frida's. Danny will let you know that it's the place to be. No, Danny said he's pulling up. Danny said he's pulling up. Um, So at Frida's,
Everyone.
every fourth Thursday is a industry networking event with Get and Associates. And then every third Thursday, it is the lifestyle networking event, industry event at Penthouse for right now. We are looking for a different location, different venue. Hey, what's going on, Bruno? We're gonna give you, if you don't mind, give me till 10:35, and then the floor is yours. All right, thank you. Yeah, every third Thursday, Penthouse from is ours 6 to 9, 5:30 to 8:30. I'm in bed, all right? It's 6:30. At 6:30 to 9:30. Is hold on. Is ours at Penthouse. Again, we're looking for a different venue. But as of right now, it's at Penthouse. We also have a back to school. We're waiting for confirmation regarding dates. It's going to be, we're shooting for second week of August. Back to school event, 5K, pickleball, kickball tournament, raising money for the kids, help support them going back to school. What other things we have? We have a billboard on 85 South, exit 30A South. It is right now you'll see one set image with lifestyle, and then there's a digital image that changes every 8 seconds. You can and we control it. We control it all. We can put it whatever we want on there, but we're offering it to you all as the agents to, if you want to be part of that billboard or featured on it, you can do so. The cost is, to want to make an executive decision, $500 a month. We need at least a 3-month commitment. Yeah. 3 month commitment. Sometimes you just got to go with it and ask for forgiveness. All right. 3-month commitment, $500. I needed something. We were putting pricing out there. It's every 8 seconds it changes, but we can change around that. We can mess around with that. The typical, if you were to get this billboard alone, is every 8 seconds. But we control if we want to do 10, 12, whatever it may be. So we have that, right? You have we have that opportunity for everyone at the brokerage. Now, we haven't solidified what that looks like as far as we want to also reward our top producers. So as top producers, you will be featured on there as well. I don't know exactly when that will begin, but again, I don't take for granted the work you're putting in, and you need to be acknowledged for that. And we will do a better job at doing the accounting to make sure everybody's numbers are accurate to acknowledge the top producers correctly. We have that. We also have a marketing opportunity, and we have a magazine coming out, Keys and Culture. There's a business card size opportunity to market in that publication, $200. You'll get, it's going to be at least 5,000 disseminated in the area, and we're going to be doing it quarterly. So that will be there and on people's counters and whatever offices, it'll be there. So opportunity for you to advertise with that. Tijuana, am I missing any other announcements? Okay. Um, quickly, wins. What's going on? Give me something, Crystal.
Guys, I got 2 new buyers relocating from New York. One of them I actually got in my neighborhood, my community that I'm moving in, just introduced myself, and that's how I got one. And then the other one I got. And then I just got an email from Lindsay at First National Bank. I love Lindsay at First National Bank because okay.
So no. Yeah, thank you for that. But with that said, I told you, tell me about people. You didn't introduce me to Lindsay.
She can't, I met her.
We didn't talk.
Okay.
All right.
So then I have 2 buyers right now filling out applications with Lindsay at First National Bank. You have a 640, she's giving 20K. I got 2 people on the contract with True Homes, and they are happy, so to make me look good, like I'm giving them 20K, but I'm not. It's Lindsay at First National, because a lot of folks don't have 20K sitting in their bank, y'all.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm down with First National Bank, 20K, True Homes, so I just want to put that out there, guys.
Now, real quick, I know we're doing wins. Have you talked to anybody? Have you where have you shared this information about somebody in a potential buyer able to get that down payment assistance or that grant?
You said where have I?
Yeah, where have you put that? Where have you shared that?
Okay, well, I
Because
didn't.
I don't know, somebody told me they were gonna have their crystal clear YouTube page.
Oh, you just
That
put
would
me
have
on
been
the
very
spot.
nice to have that information out there for the
Actually,
general
you're
public
actually right.
to know about.
You put me on the spot, and I can't even say anything now. And you know what? But you're right, and I actually should be putting that more on social media. But I will say I'm in a spades club. I kick ass in spades, y'all, and I'm in a spades club. So I had said it. I said it.
That does
I
sound like
made
it's
an
happening.
announcement. I took the microphone, and
Yeah.
then people came to me in the space, the space group. But I think I need to put that out there.
You need not even think. This
I mean,
is
I
where
should put that out
this is
there.
where again we are doing ourselves a disservice. We have this knowledge. We're aware of these different things, and we just think because we're in the industry, everybody should know about it. The general public knows nothing. I had somebody reach out to me about I did a video, and they're like, I don't have 20% down. I'm like, nobody has 20% down. Like the average down payment is anywhere from 3 to 5% right now. Right. So like they need to know what's going on and the opportunity that this presents.
I'm really
So it's
sure.
nice to use it as a megaphone at the spades tournament, but you have millions of people. You have thousands of people relocating from your area
Right.
that you put that out there, $20,000 for people moving from New York, Connecticut. You're telling me that video isn't gonna do well or resonate for people looking down?
I know that's right.
Yeah.
And actually, and then True Home gives 5,000. So the 20,000 is how they break it down with First National Bank. 15,000 is down for your down payment. 5,000 goes to closing. True Home also give 5,000 towards closing. And then they give, I think, forgot for the design room. I went to design room the first time in
Well,
Monroe. So they
mhm.
give like 15,000 they gave my client, and then they give you an extra 1,000
Thousand just for they working with them. Yeah.
Yeah. So if with all that being said, my clients got emotional because they're like, really didn't bring that much to the table out of their pocket. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna set my game up.
You've been telling us that
No,
for
I've
a
been
minute.
on talk, right?
No, I mean you're working. I know you're working. But with that said, I don't want you to shortchange yourself. Like you're doing well, doing what you're doing, right? But there's certain people that I know, okay, you're doing well. I think you can do great though. Right? If that is the marker, then by all means I wouldn't push you. But I think and that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm telling you to do what you're doing. Like I don't expect, if I'm being honest, it's like kids. You don't expect every kid to do what the other kids is doing, right? But there's certain people that you see and you're like, why? Why? Yes, you're doing well. But there's no reason why you shouldn't be having 6-figure months. No reason. But but yeah. It's possible. It's very possible. Um any other wins real quick? Come on, Tim.
Um, I just I just finished up another project because I do flips. I have another flip coming on the market. So that's exciting and all of my licensed general contractor in North Carolina. I finally got commission from the board to take my test for South Carolina. So hopefully I get my license in a couple of weeks. So and that's
Congrats, brother.
huh?
It was a joke. It was a trick
Oh.
Give it to Charmaine.
So I just closed my first referral transaction out of Texas. So I had one closed there on Friday and then had a buyer back out a week before closing. We're supposed to close tomorrow. They backed out last Tuesday. And then I picked up a listing yesterday. So we go sign for that on Thursday. And yeah,
Nah, congrats.
thanks.
Um I wasn't gonna do that to you.
So I just got certified as a certified distressed property expert. Short sales, foreclosure, pre-foreclosures. I know a lot of agents do not want to deal with them because it is very intensive. So anyone who wants to refer it over, I'm paying 30%. referral fee.
30? All right, you got me.
Hey, y'all.
I picked up 2 new buyers last week.
So what I'm hearing is your part-time about to be your full-time. That's what I'm hearing.
I closed on my house yesterday, so I'm officially a homeowner.
Congrats. Congrats. Congrats.
Good morning. I have a new listing coming in Riverbend. And then I still have my listing in my townhome. So anybody, the price was just reduced to 305, but we're very, very motivated. It's like off the Robinson Church Road and Harrisburg Road, like in some townhomes over there. It's very cute, well maintained. She's very motivated. So if you have a buyer interested, HOA is very low. I would love to work with anybody in here, huh? We could go lower, okay. Okay, call me. And no, it's not. I'm sorry. But it's really cute. Just schedule a tour. Please go take somebody to see it. I'm desperate. Oh,
I'm desperate.
and I mean, I was doing an open house the other day over there, and I seen as I was packing up leaving, I seen a car, and it looked like they wanted to stop, but they kept going. So I had went behind them and invited them to come back. And I picked up a buyer because she do not
You
have a real
stalked her?
estate agent. Yeah,
I like it.
twice.
I
So
like it.
she came back and they looked at the townhome. They like
I
it.
like it.
She's already pre-approved. So
I like it. I
we're
like it.
going to meet actually today and talk.
Nice. Thank you. Danny,
All right, I got a win. I got a new listing, 9013 St. Croix Lane. It's in Rain Tree Greens. All right. So it's it's a standalone townhome. It's detached. All right. The benefit of that townhome is the $30,000 initiation fee to the country club is waived if you buy. So if you got anybody that wants to be in Rain Tree Greens, like, and they want the Rain Tree Country Club, it would be great. Thank you for Tasha and Dana coming with me this weekend. Where's Dana? Is she gone?
where did
I
Dana
think she
go?
left. She left.
All right.
We did an open house and y'all, a lot of people came. So if y'all want to do some open houses over there, it's a great opportunity. We had 9 showings booked when it was just on coming soon. So it's still on the market though. She motivated. It does need some TLC.
Yeah.
That's the issue with the house,
Yeah.
with the townhome, basically.
Yeah.
It needs some TLC. She's motivated. She's open to negotiate. So if you got anybody, let me know. It's at 390, but she is priced below the market actually, but nobody's really budging because it needs some TLC. It's clean, but
Yeah.
needs some
Just need some
updates.
updating.
It needs some
Needs some
updates.
updating.
That's all. And then my YouTube channel
Yes.
just dropped on Sunday. A lot of hard work, but I want to thank Sir for his guidance and Sean for helping me as well. That's one of the reasons why I came over, because I needed help with the social media.
Yeah.
I still got to dominate the Instagram and the Facebook and all that kind of stuff, but at least that's in the works and
Yeah.
as well.
So can you throw it?
Okay.
Let's see. Here we go. I was gonna say your daughter's an athlete. She got to get it from somewhere. All right. What was I gonna say? Oh, real quick, just about social media and YouTube and all that. I study social media and just trends and marketing and all and everything. So what I'm doing, all the videos you're uploading to YouTube. I know this is not the training. We're gonna get to that. Upload separately to Facebook. Upload separately to Facebook. Don't put the link from YouTube or anything like that in there. Because if you think about it, YouTube want to keep people on, Facebook want to keep people on Facebook. So you putting a YouTube link on Facebook is really, yes, you can say you did it, but it's not going to help. It's not helping the platform. And if you're not helping them, why should they help you? Right? Yeah, it's the same like you're making a normal post. You can add picture or video, just add a video and upload it. And what I've been seeing and then testing is when you have 2 or 3 more posts, and this is daily, but on Facebook, you're seeing, you're being, because I think we understand, yeah, the algorithm. I think we understand like social media now isn't social. It's more just about engagement. It's not about what your friend is doing or anything like that. Because I see more stuff just from people I don't follow, right? But it's about the engagement and everything like that. So post more, get more at bats at swing, because you don't know which piece of content is going to resonate. And I want to give the platform, I want to make it easy for them. I have a win, and it's not really my win. It's actually Ranielle's win. But I am proud of her because I'm big on, I talk about YouTube and whatever, but she posted something on LinkedIn and had like 15,000 impressions. And talk about engagements and everything like that, whereas over 100 people engaging with that piece of content. So again, we test and measure. I promote one thing because it has worked for me and I see it work for other people, but that doesn't mean we need to abandon all these other opportunities. So you make a video, all right, nice, you put it on YouTube. Well, you've already done the work. Upload it to LinkedIn, upload it to Facebook. The video is the video, right? And you can put it in, and then next week, upload it again. Right? It's just is what it is. And we talk about being smarter. If you're gonna go film a house, a DR Horton home, I'm not saying do it twice, but film it. And more times than not, they're selling that same home in 4 or 5 communities. Right? And then you just do an intro video for one community, another intro video for the other community, but it's the same fucking house you're looking at. But you're going to capture other people because that one person may be looking at 28215 as opposed to 28269. Right? And then your title, you're talking about 15, but the video that you took is really from the house from 69, but they're offering it there. So again, there's ways in which we make this more difficult than it has to be. All right. Sorry, you could have told me your husband was waiting in the waiting room. I'm sorry. Welcome, Alvaro. So right now we touched on some wins, talked about announcements. Before we get into my training, I have Bruno here. Bruno, I'm trying to give you responsibilities. Host tools. How do I share host tools? Can you share your screen, Bruno?
I can already share screen.
You cannot?
I can.
Oh, yeah.
So yes, I can do it.
So the floor is yours. I will not introduce you. I'll let you introduce yourself.
Perfect. So hey everyone,
And
what's up? How are you guys doing today? Can you guys hear me? That's important.
yes,
Perfect.
we
My
can
name
hear
is
you.
Bruno. I'm in Rio, Brazil. It's a sunny day, but today I want to talk about I saw you guys discussing social media, real estate videos, new listings. So my goal today is to show you that you can create different kind of real estate videos in less than 10 minutes using your phone. So from 0 to video posted in less than 10 minutes using your phone. You'll be able to do that right after this session. But before showing you how, I would love to show you why you need to do it. Then a few examples like other realtors are posting already, so you can get inspiration. And then how you could do it with the new listings that you have, the clients that you have. So yeah, that's what I'm going to show you today. Thank you so much for giving me the time, Sir Ashley. And yeah, let's start.
Let's do it.
So
Now,
let's do
talk
it.
about who you are. There you go. Never mind. First slide. Let's do it.
Sure. So I want to show you how to transform your real estate videos with AI, but let me just talk a little bit about why you should hear what I have to say today. So we already have more than 10 million users, monthly more than 500,000 users using BigView, and we have around 200,000 realtors using BigView already. I have had calls with more than hundreds of agents analyzing the social media, what is working, what is not working. So what I'm going to say to you today is what I have said many times before and have seen during this year many times. My name is Bruno, partner manager at Big View. And if you guys are ready, let's start.
Let's do it.
First, how and why we need more videos. First reason, more engagement. I saw that you guys were talking about engagement. So if you have a new listing now, you have a sold property, instead of just posting a picture, if you do that in a video, I'm talking about short video, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, the engagement could be 1200% higher. So instead of 10 likes, that could be 100. Instead of 1 like, that could be 10, right? So the engagement could be 1200% higher just because now you're using a video to talk about that specific topic that you have in mind. Could be a new listing, a sold house, or market update, any kind of video that I'm going to show you in a second. So this is the first reason, more engagement.
Bruno, real quick. I have to apologize real quick. I got ahead of myself. Sharika, come here real quick. It's gonna take 2 minutes, Bruno. And we talk about videos and engagement. She has multiple opportunities for you to hold open houses and do several videos around the Charlotte area. This is my sister Sharika.
Hi guys, I'm Sharika. I'm with Realty Homes. If you haven't met me just yet, a lot of you guys, some of you guys have been to my events. Danny and I, the ferry, yes.
She was.
I'm coming as a ferry.
I told you can't come in as a ferry.
No,
she ain't coming in as a ferry. Yeah.
See what I'm saying? It's always a hate in the room. You just can't no more. Not. But yeah, so I'm with Meredith Holmes. I'm the fairy. So, but don't call the 1-800 back. Please just say Sharika. No, but I've been in real estate just since I was 16 years old. I used to work for my aunt's firm. I'll be 40 on May 31st. But just working in the industry, did not enjoy real estate. That was never my desire, right? When the market crashed, she closed the firm down. Everyone went in the mortgage industry. I followed, hated that because one, you can't talk, right? So I couldn't talk. I had to, and I'm very social. But so I went into the mortgage, into real estate in 2016, into new construction. So I do things a little bit different from most folks. When you come to me and we're working together, I view it as a partnership. As in, if you lose the deal, we lose the deal, okay? Because I got to pay Chase Mortgage on time, every time, okay? So I always think, okay, if it's not a deal, how can we make it a deal? Right? Even if it's not with MTH Mortgage, which is our inside financing company, we will get creative. I'm very familiar with that loan program over there. First National, I've been pushing and telling everyone right now, if you have any permanent resident buyers, we have until the 25th to get their FHA case ID number. So we're pushing it through. I don't have a problem pushing our lender to escalate it. If they can't do it, we'll pivot. Okay. But again, if you work, I work, we work, and we'll figure it out. She's been to my office, you guys. I just worked with Rangel. What was that, Saturday? Yep. Danny and I have 3 deals. So again, I'm Sharika. If you want to take your phone out, because we all know if I give you a card, you're just gonna throw it away. I'm not gonna force it on you. We're not gonna kill a tree today. If you desire to work with me, you're interested in partnering with me, you can pull your phone out. I will spell my name for you. You can plug me in, shoot me a text message, and let's get to work this week. But my name is spelled Sharika. It's S-H-E. Look, he love me. You saw that video. S-H-E like she, R-E-K, K-A. We're gonna keep it simple. My last name is Brinkley, like Christy Brinkley. She used to be a supermodel. As you can see, I'm almost a midget. I didn't make the cut. Okay. But Brinkley. And again, I'm with Meritage Home. So
We don't say that word midget anymore. We say little people. Little people.
No, I'm joking. But I'm gonna give you guys some flyers. We just opened up a new community. It is only 45 minutes from Charlotte. You can get up to 5 bedrooms for $483. Okay. Hardy plank siding, spacious lots. It is in North Carolina, so it does sound a little less attractive than 45 minutes from Charlotte. Okay. But I'm hoping to meet you there. I'm on that side of town. I'm in Huntersville. So I'm gonna leave these with you guys. Please, you can scan the code for just review the inventory, but to schedule an appointment, just reach out to me directly and I'll help you guys. I'll register your clients and you'll receive email confirmations from me.
One thing briefly I'll say about Sharika is she's very hands-on, making sure your client is taken care of. And when she says partnership, it truly is that. Y'all know, I want to tell you all, well, during the 4 mil meeting, I get things and I don't really follow up or call back. I just give them to her. And then she does it and takes care of it. So like it really is a partnership. You can lean on her. She's gonna not granted, she'll let you know if you're not doing your portion of the deal as well. But no, she's a great partner to work with.
What? Oh, my number. I'm sorry. 704-330-3226. So that's 3226. I have a thick country accent. So sometimes slow me down. I'm okay. I won't get offended. I'm from Lincoln, North Carolina. Okay. We used to juggle pigs and go cow tipping. That's a joke. I've never juggled a pig.
But you have gone cow tipping?
But you can tip a cow. But I like to say I did.
Thank
You know
you.
what I mean? Make me sound strong, sir.
Appreciate it.
Oh, I'm gonna give you guys this. I'll
All right.
rate this.
Yeah, I got you. I got it. Yeah.
And then I appreciate your time and congratulations to everyone in the room for your on your wins. And I hope to earn your business.
Thank you, Sharika. All right, Bruno. I'm sorry. That was my fault. I meant to bring her on earlier.
No
But she was
worries.
gonna.
Should we go back?
Floor is yours.
Awesome. So after having more engagement, we're still not having clients, referrals yet. So as soon as we continue posting videos, what we start doing? We start building a community. You start becoming an authority in North Carolina, South Carolina, because the audience will retain more information when you use a video to share the message. I'm going to go through a few video examples of what you could create. And the last and most important part, we want more conversions. We want more clients, more referrals, more deals closed. Listings with a video receive 400% more increase than those without it. So think about that. And now the next listing that you have, consider creating a video, but not just a regular listing video. Why that property? It's good. It's a good deal. It's good for a family. It's good for a single guy. It's good if I'm going to the college. Why that specific property is good for that specific audience that you have in mind. And also agents who use video grew sales almost 50% faster than those who don't. So if you're just getting started, if you're already in the business for a few years, think about that, how much faster you could go by creating videos in less than 10 minutes. So this is what I'm asking you today. I'm asking you 10 minutes of your time to create a few real estate videos. So these are the reasons why we need to consider creating at least 1-2 videos per week. And now you may be wondering, okay, I know that creating videos is important. I already knew that. I want to do that, but I don't know what to record. I don't know what to post. Should I talk about my dog, my cat? If I'm going to a restaurant, what kind of video should I post? So let me give you a few examples. I'm going to share my screen again just to make sure that you can hear the sound of the videos. I have 3 videos to show you. I'm going to show you just a few seconds of each video so you can understand a little bit about it. This is one of the videos you could create weekly, like a market update, educational video that you teaching something to your audience, like now is a good time to buy, now is a good time to invest, or you should wait. It's not a good time in the market. You should wait 2 weeks, will be better the next month. Just a market update. This kind of video you could create in a few minutes. Let's take a look and you see that is basic.
Everybody's waiting for interest rates to drop. But let me ask you this. When the rates do go down, do you know what does go up? Competition?
Okay, this is a short video, 30 to 40 seconds, with captions and music, just this, nothing fancy. And if you post 1 video like this per week, you can start building your authority and your profile will become more attractive. When someone opens your profile, you start saying, okay, I can trust on that person. I can trust on this agent. So this is one of the videos you can create, a market update, educational video. The other kind of videos that I really recommend for all of you, for every agent, is kind of 2 videos. The first one, where I talk about new listings, but I also need sold videos. When you have a sold house, it could be a short video. You don't have to say anything on the video if you don't want, but it could be something like this. It could be your own style. I'm not saying that you should try to replicate this. It could be your own style. You don't need confetti. But why is it important? You can describe how you help that specific client to close the deal. Because if you only have new listings on your profile and I cannot see any deal closed, it's like, okay, should I trust this agent or not? So you need to kind of show the audience what you're doing so they can clearly see on your profile when they open. It doesn't matter if it's on Instagram, LinkedIn, or YouTube, they can see new listings, sold properties, and also a few educational videos once in a while. So we're talking about 3 kind of videos: educational videos, new listings, and solds. This is to get started. Every time that you have a new listing, you post, sold the property, you post, and then think about 1 educational video per week. This, if you're posting 3 videos per week, think about 30 minutes of your time to do that. So we have seen why we need to do a few video examples. I have a video that was created using BigView. BigView is the app that we're talking about today. Just to give an example of how your video could look using BigView, and a video similar to this one will take you again less than 10 minutes. Let's watch just a few seconds.
Today, we're diving into the art of staging homes effectively, particularly in the vibrant real estate market of Houston. Staging isn't just about making a home look good.
This is more like a real estate coach video, but you can adapt to a market update. You can adapt to different kind of videos you're creating as well. Important things on this video: captions, logo, and music. That's how I would get started, but you can also use these overlays that you see on the screen, but I will not start doing that. This is the intro. So why you need to do a few examples, but now how can I do that? And maybe you're thinking, okay, I don't like to be on camera. I don't feel comfortable on camera. I don't like to record videos. I never created a video before. Could I use that? Let's see. I'm going to show you that with a few clicks, we'll be able to do that. Using BigView, we have the 4S formula that I want to show you today. With the 4S formula, what you'll be doing, you will first create the script of your video using AI. So it'll take a few seconds. I'm going to do it with you. Then you're going to record the video with a teleprompter. So you don't have to memorize the lines. You don't have to record many takes until you have a good result. And the message will be concise. We need short videos. If you're creating a market update that is, I don't know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, that's too long, right? You could create many short videos that you share in different days. So on Monday, you have maybe 1 market update. On Friday, you have a different one. If you have many informations, if you have a lot of things to share with your audience. So AI scripting, then we're shooting the video with the teleprompter. Right after that, the editing, we'll also be using AI for captions, logo, and music. And at the end, the best part, I think Sir Ashley mentioning, first post on YouTube, then you already have the video. Why not post on LinkedIn, Instagram, and the other platforms? When you're using BigView, you'll be able to do all of that with 1 click. So the video goes from BigView to your LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook group, Facebook page, up to 20 different social channels with 1 click. This is the video creation process that I want to show you today. That will take you less than 10 minutes. 4 steps: scripting, shooting, styling, sharing. And now, unless we have questions, I can share my phone screen to show how that works. You should be able to see my phone screen right now.
Yes, we can.
Perfect. Once you open the app, you're going to see this screen. And the first step, scripting. We need a script. Without a script, I cannot create a video unless you want to improvise. You can also do that. But most of the time, it's a market update video to avoid the filler words. It's better to have a script so the message will be concise. I basically click on the plus icon at the bottom. I choose AI Magic Writer. Then let's start. Make sure that my name is there. For educational video market update videos, I will use a script with tips. Then I just say 10 words about the subject that I want to create a video about it. For example, why should I invest in North Carolina in 2025? Could be something very specific, a few words about that. When you do it, AI will give you 5 different scripts that you can create right away. Like top reasons to consider investing in North Carolina in 2025. Number 1. This first step AI scripting. Instead of thinking, if you don't have an idea to record a video today, AI can help you on that. After a few seconds, you see the script ready. So this script was created using AI. If you feel that the message is too long, you could delete a little bit. You can also change the length of the script. This is kind of a long script, but it could be shorter than this. But I just want to show you that you'll be able to do the scripting maybe in 1-2 minutes. Step 1 done, we need a video. If I just click on shoot, you see that I have a teleprompter now on my phone. So I just need my phone. I don't need anything else. I have my text right there in front of me, so the message will be concise. And if you don't feel comfortable in front of the camera, this is actually good because you're focusing on the text and not on you. Like, I don't like this. I don't like my hair. I don't like my ears. I don't like this or that. Focus on the message. Focus on reading the teleprompter that is right there in front of you. And the best part, you can save time using beauty effects. So no more makeup, no more hairstyle. There are a few beauty effects that you can use. I always like to use this one about the teeth. If you drink a lot of coffee that specific day, you can make your teeth look whiter. Take a look, take a look, take a look. Okay, that's better. You can add some soft light, makeup, looks, lipstick, eyebrows. So just to save you those 10, 20 minutes that you invest on makeup, you could use that for creating the video. So we set up a few video effects if you want. We choose a speed for the teleprompter. Usually I use 140, probably going to use 160, 170. And when you're ready, you just click on the record button at the bottom and no one will be able to tell you're reading because the teleprompter was placed in the best area of your phone. So it looks like you're looking directly at the camera. You just hit the record icon at the bottom and in 3, 2, 1, it's showtime. Today, I want to share with you the top reasons to consider investing in North Carolina in 2025. First and foremost, North Carolina boasts a strong and diverse economy. With industry ranging from technology to agriculture, the state has created a robust environment that supports business growth. In the recent years, cities like Charlotte and Raleigh have emerged as innovative hubs, attracting startups and established companies alike, which makes investing here not just smart, but essential for future success. You record your take in maybe once, you record twice if you want a better video, but the second step, again, should take you 2 to 3 minutes. We have the scripting, now we have a video. I could post the video the way it is on my social media if I don't have the time at all. So the way that it is, I could post everywhere if I want. But I want to show you that just by adding captions, logo, and music, this video will look way better, will look way more professional. And I could do that in 2 minutes. So now we're closing the recording and we start the editing. This will be a little bit quick today, just to give an overview how fast that could be. I basically choose one of captions templates that I want on my video. I hit continue. It's uploading the audio of my video, and that's it. I'm already in the editing mode. You see that my logo is already there at the top. So I just need to do once, and for all my videos, that will be uploaded automatically. So if I set my logo once for all the upcoming videos, I don't have to do anything. How do I do that? We'll see that we have a few icons at the bottom. On the top, on the bottom right side, I'll have this icon that allows me to change the logo. I can set my logo right here, upload my logo. If I hit save, now it will appear in all the videos that I have. I can customize my captions. If I click on this brush icon, I can choose the captions template that I want. Like I have strokes, I have bold font, different kind of captions that I could use with the colors, my brand colors, and captions animation, like a karaoke effect. You could use that by using highlighter subtitles or box highlight, and could look like this. Right? So this is the kind of captions you could create. If you prefer boxes, you could change the captions template that you're using, box highlight, just to show you that you can customize captions. Captions logo, ready. I just need to choose one of the copyright-free tracks that we have available on Big View, like happy, yoga, motivational. If you're creating a market update video, I would recommend to use breaking news music background. So people know, your audience will know when they hear that music, you create a market update video. So it kind of, you show them that video is important. If the video is just educational video, like 5 best restaurants, best universities, why you should live here, the cost of living, you could use something like sunny, happy. So you set the tone of your video using a music background. Let me use here happy. And that's it. That's all it takes. I add caption, slogan, music in a few minutes. I just hit make video at the top. And my video start processing now. This should take you around 5 to 7 minutes, depending on how many takes you record. If you already have a script ready, that would be even faster. And thinking about a firm, thinking about lifestyle, the firm, you could create one market update script for everyone, and everyone records a video, the same script, right? So this will save you time on that. As soon as this video is ready, I will have the last step. I will be able to share the video across all my social channels. So now we're talking about the last S. We have seen scripting, recording, editing. The last thing that we do, I just need to click on share. Then post on social channels. And here I can link up to 20 different accounts. So that's what I said. You can link your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X. If you have multiple Facebook pages, you could also do that. Then you just choose where you want to post. If you hit next at the top, AI will create title, description, and tags for you. So you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to think about creating a title, description. It will create for all the social channels. And then you just click on post. And this video goes from big view to all your social channels right now. And you could even click on the 3 dots and schedule. So if you have 1 hour free today, you could create 3, 4 videos and schedule for the upcoming weeks. Just hit schedule. And then I want to post this next Monday at 1 p.m. And that's it. This video will be posted next Monday everywhere and all my social channels. So this is the 4S formula that we recommend for agents that want to grow their business faster using video. So questions? Clear, not clear? Are the videos ready? Anything in mind, concerns, thoughts?
Any questions? Questions here? Do y'all see it's an app. It's an app. Bruno, they're asking the price. You can give them the general price, but we've already talked about something special for us.
Yeah. Do you want to discuss the special price later, Sir Ashley?
Yeah, we can just the special price later, but if they just didn't want to wait and wanted to go get the app right now, what would it be?
Okay. So if you don't want to wait, you're going to this website here that I'm going to put in the chat, and you'll be able to get started. Let me just leave the link in the chat right here. So if you use this link in the chat, I'm not sure if all of them have access to the chat. I can also put the QR code on the screen. They will go to the landing page. So if you take a look and scan this QR code, you'll see the landing page. And we have different plans available. We have plans that start for $14 a month in the yearly plan to the best plan that we have, that is $50 per month in a yearly plan. So we have different plans available. When you scan this QR code, you'll be able to see that.
Yes, we see it. 14 to 50.
Yeah, 14 to 50, depending on the plan that you choose, depending on the features that you want to use.
It's a big range. It's different. So this is where, again, I've talked to Bruno and we talked yesterday to figure out what we wanted to do. And it really depends on adoption. Like, he didn't want to just go ahead and give us a special code and one person takes advantage of it, right? Whereas if multiple people want to take advantage of it, or you can do it as can you talk about the team account or group account?
Sure.
There's a group account if you want to join in with people, right? To take advantage of it.
How could work a team account? Let's think it this way. Like, I could be the script writer of the firm. And I create the market update scripts. I create the review scripts, new listing kind of template that everyone could use. And as soon as I create the market update script, for example, for June, I could send this script to all the users. So everyone here watching this just need to open your phone. You open the app on your phone and you see the script right there ready to be recorded. So you don't have to worry about scripting. And the script writer, someone that's creating the scripts on the team, will also be able to see every video that is recorded if you want that. So there are two different forms of collaborating as a team. Could be everyone using the same workspace, like I can see his videos, I can see her videos, they can see my videos, or they could have individual workspaces so they can work on their projects and also collaborate on a few scripts they create for a market update, because probably new listings and sold would not be the same video for everyone.
Yes. No, I
Right?
appreciate that. And just to, it's on topic, Bruno, but hear me out. For you all, in the school app, the different postings or videos I've done in the past where I've talked about, I've given you scripts, right? And I mean, I have monthly update scripts for just about everything. You just need to fill in the blanks. So he said we can do that. You actually have access to that already. Y'all just don't utilize it. And put in the accurate information for, because it changes every single month. So again, people that have been here since 9 o'clock, it's redundant, but we need to work smarter and as a as a team, as opposed to I got this all on my own. Now, yes, I want everybody to put their own wording to it. If you speak with a certain, I don't know, phrasing and whatnot, do that. But the majority, the heavy lift, is already done for you. You just need to plug and play.
And just
But no,
one
thank you,
comment,
Bruno.
Ashley. Just
Yes.
one last comment that will
Yeah.
help you also understand more. You'll be able to see analytics. Like I have 50 agents, 100 agents, all of them created a market update video. You can see the one that had more engagement. It's exactly the same script. So we just changed the person delivering the message. And you can see, okay, it seems that this person for some reason is better for delivering the market update videos. So let me put this on the main page of the firm on our website, because this video had the most clicking rate. I could do ads, I can boost this video, because you can compare it to the other agents. So you'll also be able to see that when you create more.
I like that. No, thank you. And I mean, we'll talk about it, firm. We'll talk about it. Nah, anybody
Awesome.
any questions for Bruno at the moment? All right. So no, Bruno, we'll talk later today. And I'll try to get final pricing to you all later today as well. It'll be in the WhatsApp group. So by the time you go to bed, check it by 9 p.m. I'll have it. I'll put it in there. So yeah, thank you, Bruno. I appreciate your time. I know what time is it there?
It's noon now, so it's lunchtime.
Okay. No, I appreciate it. Thank you for being flexible with me. And then Talia, thank you for introducing us, putting everything together. I'll talk to you later today, Bruno.
Sounds good. Thank you, Talia. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you guys for your time. See you. Thank you.
All right. So that, hold on. All right. So what he just said, this is gonna be real quick. It's gonna be like 5 minutes. Y'all know my trainings is in and out. Brought him on, it just worked perfectly because we're able to leverage Big View, his tool, into accomplishing what today's training actually is about. It's about leveraging technology for a hyper local dominance. And I touched on this at 9 o'clock about being very focused on a particular area as opposed to being everywhere. Elizabeth is 1,300 homes. We want to fucking dominate Elizabeth. Berwick is 2,100 homes. We want to dominate Berwick, right? Like we don't need all of Steel Creek. 4 or 5 listings a month in Berwick will do just fine, right? Where you can guarantee and get that consistently. Again, this will all be online. I don't feel like reading stuff that you all know. Power of technology, you're already aware. You're aware that you need an online presence. And the way to enhance that is, again, omnipresent video. Even if you're not, I want you front facing so people already know, see, like, and trust you. But you don't necessarily have to. You can use blogs. There's tons of faceless channels. But at some point, I want them to see you, to associate it with you. Um, invest in professional photography, video tours, video content. We talked about it earlier today about the professional aspect of it and how I want to get a professional to film everything. And then we just do our front facing stuff. That's a very good point. That's the whole point about posting more, because social media content right now isn't going to the people you know. It's going to people it's more interest based audience. It's not even social media, it's interest media. So if people are interested in what you're sharing, it will be disseminated to them. What I think is going to happen, and this is just me again studying the market, is I think all of these, not all of them, but the smarter ones will have two different feeds. They have a feed where it's just like 100, 150 of your closest friends, people that you pay attention to, and then a feed where it's just your interest. Right, to where you can decide back and forth between, I can see every post Sally posts, right? I care about her, I see every post, but then my main page is, oh, you like shopping for sneakers. It's gonna give me Jordans. Yes. It's not, no, it's none of that. Put it out there. Now, don't get me wrong. Does it help when you put like your location? Like if you do hashtag Charlotte, hashtag Gastonia, I would not do the community just yet because you want them to contact you for the community information. But no, again, studying it, hashtags mean absolutely nothing. I use hashtags more so I can track. So when I'm searching, I can like Sir Ashley. I know all of these posts that have me, or I had like some dummy accounts, people that were mimicking me. So I got to see and report those people as well. So that's why I use it, just for searching purposes. But as far as does it increase your boost or awareness in the community or anything like that, as of right now, it does not. Now, did it help in the past? Yes. But as of right now, it doesn't. So it's just more at bats. And that's why you're able to post this without even thinking. 10, you have 30 minutes, you should be able to get 2 videos in, right? And then don't overthink it, put it out there. Hmm. Yeah. So that's why I say 3 posts a week. And I mean, ideally, you want as many posts a day. You can't. I was concerned with over flooding the system. You can't over flood it. You can't over flood it. If we learn anything, some people might heard me say this, heard anything in the past 10 years regarding politics and whatnot, like you can't overdo it. Like, like some politicians are just in there, they're in your face, and you don't even catch everything they're doing. But that's why they're doing it, because your audience is not gonna catch everything you do. But the things that they're interested in will show up. So the more opportunities, more at bats. Yes, Mo? Yes. Mm-hmm.
But I have 12,000 followers.
Mm-hmm.
I can put up a post, I can put up a story, and I may have 15 views.
Yeah.
And then I can put up another story and I have 800 views.
Yeah.
What? It could be day, it could be,
Yeah.
it's like
So I wouldn't necessarily play, but there's a couple of things you can do to highlight and then to manufacture views. Is one, certain things you post is just going to resonate more with others. It could be, yeah, some things you post are going to resonate more with others, but then after you do the story, in your comments, are you putting hashtag everyone, hashtag highlight, not hashtag at sign, whatever the at sign is, at highlight, at everyone, like to where it shows up in everybody's feed that's following you or anything, like so you should do that. Um, highlighting everyone. In the comments. I mean, you can do it if you're making a post. You can do it on the post, but if it's a video, you can do it in the comments and at somebody at highlight at everyone, and then again, I have people doing it to me, right? So I see it. I'm like, okay, I'm not tagged in it, so I don't need to approve it to be on my page. But I see she's just disseminating it to hashtag everyone. Actually, Terry just did it with your open house. Yeah. So there's ways in which you can get in front of, you can manufacture and get in front of people, but just that's why I say the more content you just put out there is going to resonate with the right people, because we think that everybody's watching everything we do. The general public don't give a fuck about us. Like my own kid doesn't see everything I do, right? Like they don't post, they don't care. Um, when they care, they'll look. When not, they don't, they won't. Um, any other questions? Uh, leveraging data analytics. You talk about, she said one video gets 800 views, the other video gets 15. Well, what is that video about with 800 views? What was it about? Was there, yeah, but I mean, it could be, I mean, but like whatever, what is it? What is it? Like, how did it start off? Like me, I like to dissect my videos. Right now, my average video that I put on YouTube, like new videos might get 500 views, right? Not a lot, but you don't need a lot of views when you're talking about, I'm talking about people buying here in Charlotte. I'm not gonna get a million views. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I mean, but even still, like I will study and see which posts are getting more activity, more traction, and double down on it. Like I see a lot of carousels getting a lot of interaction and engagement. Or people carousels is video or pictures that like you got to scroll through. One is keeping people on that platform longer time. You're benefiting the platform, so they're gonna promote it and do it more. But then two, you're creating that curiosity and providing the value as they scroll through and seeing what else you have to provide. Um, but again, I will study which videos are getting the most views. I will also study what was said in that video. What was the hook? Who was my, again, your target audience should always be your target audience, but who did that resonate with? What were the comments? Was it just my homegirl telling me, I look good? Or was it, thank you for this valuable information? Like you gotta, it's a lot of people, well, some people put stuff out, but then they don't test and measure and wonder why things are working, why other things aren't. And you just have to analyze and look at it very critically so you can double down on what's working, so you can stop being discouraged on what's not working. But another way to talk about data, only way to get a lot of data is to put out more videos or more content, right? Because if you're looking for put out this one video and only gets 15 views, it's not enough data to judge how you should act or what you should be putting out. CRM, everybody here should have access to a CRM. Actually, I know you have access to, whether or not you're paying for it or want to use it. We have Lofty for the time being. Use it, utilize it. They have some AI tools and systems that work wonders. I know Danny has his set up on autopilot where he's getting leads. I don't want to speak for you, but consistently. I don't want to say every day, but consistently, just and it follows up with you on that. VR, augmented reality. Yes, I want you here eventually, but first I just want you in real world. I want you just in reality. We'll talk about VR and augmented reality. I have a 360 camera that I used last week or whatever for the Zoom. And when you're doing house tours, I film with that. And if I just upload it in the 360 format, the person watching it could scroll around as if they're walking through the home and it's them. And where we're at right now with technology and everything, the cost barrier hasn't come down to where it's accessible to everyone. But we do have the Meta glasses. We have the, what's the Apple thing or whatever. we have various things to where augmented reality, virtual reality it does play a part in different segments of the population. Some luxury clients aren't going to travel to Charlotte to look at a home, but they will take that headset you have and feel like they're traveling in the home just because you sent them a headset and now you have a 360 video of you giving them a tour of the house. All right. Again, how are we being different from the competition? What is our value proposition? Because they can get anybody. Anybody would be glad to take that $2 million buyer. What are you doing to make their life easier? You're telling me I don't have to come there. I can feel like I'm there, and you're giving me an $8 VR headset, right? I think. Oh, here we go. Mobile technology. We use our phone every single day. Use it. I mean, people wonder like what video, what camera should they use, and all that stuff. The phone. Use your phone. Stop overthinking it. Until you make 100 videos on your phone, don't talk to me about what other camera you need. Right? It doesn't matter. The websites that you have through Lofty and all that, they are mobily optimized. Whether you can do property searches, access to the MLS. It is always learning. Like technology and all this, I understand. I want you to be masters at real estate. I'm not asking you to be masters at marketing and social media and everything, but that is why I'm here. I'm here to learn. I love learning about this stuff and diving into it, and I'll share with you what's working, what's not working. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a baseline knowledge you all need to have your own, but there's going to be a point where in your business you're going to get so many leads to where you're not going to be able to service everyone in Elizabeth. And then you're going to have to take a step back and you're going to be wondering, how can I still get more leads? And you're going to be the one studying to get in front of people, right? So we're all just on different stages. And that's it. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Yes, we have the Meritage flyers for everyone. They have several communities. And as of right now, do they have a bonus? $2,500 bonus for their commissions. Hey, y'all can pass them on. In addition to the 3%. Now, that's what they're offering. If the home has been sitting on the market or whatever, even if it hasn't been sitting on the market. Yeah, certain homes. We're asking for what we want. They may be giving 3. If you want 4, if you want 5, put it in the offer. Like, I'm glad you're offering that, but what are we talking about here? I'm the one that have the buyer right now. Yeah, I'm the one with the buyer. If you didn't need us, you know. But yeah, I don't have anything else to talk about. Any questions in Zoom? Did I cancel Zoom? No, I didn't. All right. Any questions on Zoom? Debbie, was this helpful? You're muted, sister.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
Yeah, this is the exact thing that I have been needed. I've been needing. I wanted to be a part of a team that had all these classes. I just can't believe that it was just brought to me by God. I just fell into it, and I'm so happy that I'm available and I'm able to be a part of your team.
No, thank you for joining. And again, if you have any questions, we're all open vessels. We don't try to hide that 8 ball. We're not gatekeep. If we know it, you know it.
Thank you.
All right. Now with that said, you gotta be willing to ask because I can't read your mind. All right. Anybody else? Amber, I gotta welcome you back, sister. Thank you. She is a realtor who has children. That's what she is. Um, yeah, nah. Again, we're here, event Thursday. Um, use our preferred vendors. Rob, do you have anything you want to share with anybody? Nice. I love it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, if you have questions, need anything, Rob, Okova, TaylorMade Mortgage, he's here. He's, excuse me. Every week he's here. Pick his brain, ask questions, send deals to him. We have other vendors. I've talked about the importance of our partnerships. When you may think it's just a partnership or we're just pushing it on you, but push come to shove, clients, disgruntled clients, they come, and you need a partner that's going to support you, stand with you, answer these emails, take the blame sometimes. Um, that's what these relationships are about. They're long term, whereas I'm not going to say your one-off relationships aren't long term, but they may not see as much advantage by being able to take advantage of all of us as a whole. If there's anybody you want us to work with that you have an amazing relationship with, First National, let us know. We'll love to bring them in here, bring them in the fold, and let more people aware of it and see how it can benefit the whole. To where we talk about 20,000 for them. All right, now what's in it for you? Other than knowing that you helped somebody get a home, but you're going to do that anyway. Yeah, yeah. And all of these vendors, I'll say all of them, most of these vendors are willing and able to sponsor different things. So let us know how we can help. Y'all have a good week. Fort Mill office, 8 to 10. That's when I'm available. I will I will talk to y'all later. Have a good week.